Today, I'm taking a deep look into Allstate Protection Plans and sharing my full and honest experience using their service. When you first arrive on the website, you're greeted with a clean and modern layout that highlights the different categories of protection they offer. They focus mainly on device coverage, extended warranties, and accident protection plans for items like smartphones, laptops, appliances, and other electronics. The navigation is straightforward, with clear sections for personal plans and business solutions, but some details can feel buried under promotional language. Signing up is relatively easy, requiring just basic information about your product and purchase date. The pricing options vary depending on the device type and value. For smartphones and laptops, the monthly premiums are noticeable, not necessarily the cheapest in the market, but they emphasize fast claims and easy replacements. While this may sound appealing, my personal experience showed that the claims process isn't always as seamless as advertised. Filing a claim online is done through a guided step-by-step form, which is user-friendly. However, response times can vary. In one case, I received approval within a day, but in another, it took almost a week to get a clear answer. The coverage itself is solid on paper, protecting against accidents, malfunctions, and certain types of damage. But exclusions are something you need to read very carefully. Not every situation is covered, and this can cause frustration if you assume all types of accidents are included. Customer support is available through chat and phone, but my interactions showed mixed results. Sometimes I got quick, helpful assistance, but other times I was transferred multiple times before receiving a clear solution. This inconsistency can make the experience stressful, especially if you're dealing with an urgent device issue. Many useful links you can find in the description. In terms of transparency, Allstate Protection Plans does provide clear policy documents, but they can be lengthy and written in complex legal language. It's easy to miss small details that could affect your claim outcome. One positive aspect is the replacement process for smaller electronics, which in my experience was fairly quick once approval was granted. Larger devices, however, often required shipping, and this added extra days to the resolution. Overall, the service has strong points: a well-designed platform, broad coverage options, and a recognized brand name that inspires some trust. However, the downsides include slower claim handling in some cases, inconsistent customer service, and higher premiums compared to a few competitors. If you value brand reputation and are willing to pay extra for that sense of security, Allstate Protection Plans may be a good choice. But if affordability and guaranteed fast responses are your top priorities, you might want to explore alternatives before committing. That wraps up my honest review of Allstate Protection Plans and my real user experience with their insurance services. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more reviews like this.